Hey guys, my name is Sevenaray, and welcome back to This Is a Work of Fiction. I always forget the names of these games, it's terrible! We are halfway through the game so far. We've gotten the first 2 rounds done of Root, River, Riddle, Rotary, and Riot. Let's carry on with round 3. We'll start with Root, shall we? Okay, here... Yeah, okay, I got it. So this way, and then up and around, okay. And then down here. So... We've come to understand this thing called the influence. And the influence, whether or not it's actually true, this is all a work of fiction, who knows? But it seems to be pretty interesting. We've come across a couple of, my phone was doing some weird things over there. And we've come across a couple of, these are tough. These are tough as hell. We have come across a couple of newspaper clippings as well about killings, about a serial killer and also the killing of Martin Luther King, and was it the work of God or something, or the influence, or whatever. Anyway, these are cheerfully making their stuff, so how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I have 5, interesting. Okay, do I have to get these over there at the same time? Maybe. 1, this one's gotta be in the middle. This, oh shit, I'm making too many of these. Can I filter that over to it? A little more... that way, perhaps? Nope, that is going entirely the wrong way. Here? Oh wait, we have 1, 2... Do we have to maintain it? I'm not sure if I have to maintain it. Also, none of this is working. It's almost working, it's getting there. Okay. So now, do I have to maintain it? And the answer is, fuck, I do. Okay. Actually, that's working reasonably well. Do I need this one? I did. Okay, shit. Okay, and these have to go... these have to go underneath. So this one has to go this way and then up here. So we're creating vortices, with, oh, this one's almost got it already. Okay, that's generally in the correct direction. That's also generally in the correct direction, and now if I do this... That one's correct, that one needs to go over a little. Oh. I've almost got it. There? There. Yes! Yes! Ooh, okay, wow, this is like a real sense of accomplishment from these. Riddle time! I couldn't figure out the last riddle! The stack just might be sent all over, full of what's new, yet it's nearly obsolete. Yeah, what? The stack just might be sent all over, full of what's new, yet it's nearly obsolete. The stack just might be sent all over. I don't know, a CD? Nope. So the first one was a noose, the second one was a camera. They don't seem to have any relationship to each other. I should just do these at the end and just not even bother trying to figure this out in the middle, because I can't. Is it a computer? Probably not. Computer. Nope, of course not. I don't know. Oh, magazine? Magazine. Did I spell that right? Newspaper? Yes! Oh, I got that one. Newspaper. Excellent. That's kind of clever. Okay, so round 3 of the Rotary. We have 4 this time. We had 3 before, I think? Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I need 1 of each. Duh, okay. Let's get a pink and a... Let's send a pink over. So we need a pink, and this one will be pink as well. So let's send over those pinks. Send over those pinks, and we'll deliver the yellows. There we go, okay. So this one... These aren't too difficult. I have a feeling that the next one is going to be super difficult. Yes, there we go. I have a feeling the last one might be more difficult than this. That one was, for some reason, very easy. Oh, geez, yeah, look at round 4 over there. There's 6 triangles. Oh, good. Round 3 I couldn't quite figure out. Interpret and execute. So, the first one we just had to avoid stuff. The second one we had to avoid stuff and also stay in a particular area. And the third one I haven't quite figured out yet. We have to stay in the middle? We have to stay... Oh god, right in the bottom right there? It was in the bottom right before. Even more in the bottom right? Like way in this corner here. Oh, is it any corner? Oh, it's in any corner. Is it? Oh, they're all coming from corners. Yeah, it's gotta be in any corner. Okay, so I've gotta watch the whole thing. I get it, okay. I gotta watch, where are they coming from? Are they... Oh, they're just following me! Oh, they're just following me! So if I continually, like, switch between these two... Okay, okay, I get it. So this one's now free. Oh, yeah, see, watch, these are actually following me. Now they're all gonna come right across my path. Okay, so then here, and then guide it over... Oh, God. Interesting. Okay, so I have to stay in the four corners and avoid these blobs. Or just on the edges. I just have to stay on the edges. I don't even have to stay in the corners. That explains a lot. Do I have to I have to keep my mouse out of bounds. Maybe? Oh my god, I have to keep the mouse out of bounds. Clever. I'm sure this is not the way this was meant to be played, but it's how it's happening. Cool, so I'm left clicking. Oh, this is neat. This is neat. Oh, I fucked up. This is neat. Going down is hard. Going down is hard. Going up is okay, because all the stuff is there. Going down is hard. Going down is hard. Going down is hard. Going down is hard, guys. Okay, okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, that was tough. That was genuinely tough. And that's all of them. Wow, that was all of them. That went quickly. Wow. Okay, I think I'm getting better at this. What have we unlocked? Diner. To whom it may concern. Once there was a man who worked at a local diner for years. He never admitted it, but he was endlessly enamored with the down-home feel of the place. A real mom and pop kind of joint. He came in 5 times a week and was close friends with all the other regular customers and staff. One day, 3 mobsters showed up in black suits, carrying Berettas and shouting at these people who were eating. The people at the table tried to explain something or another, but in the end, the suited goons executed them all on the spot. The table shined a brilliant crimson, scattered with utensils and death. The man who was working, drenched in sweat and drowning in tears, let out a pitiful cry. Why have you come to this place? You've spoiled it with your violence and crime. One of the suited men, casually wiping up some blood off his hand, responded, "Spoiled it? This diner is a front. The mob owns this building." The doctor. What? Most people in modern society are astoundingly unaware of the power outlets in their homes. A common practice in illegal surveillance is the insertion of tiny microphones or cameras into these power sockets. Chips, scratches, and any other indication of hurried and forceful removal are all clues. One of the most useful locations in a household, as far as the kind of surveillance is concerned, is the bathroom. Almost every time you're in the bathroom, you're totally alone. This means that the most honest part of your day is spent in there. It's very simple, really. You can understand exactly who a person is rather quickly by seeing how they behave when they think that no one is around. Stella Turner, excerpt from The Hidden World of Eavesdropping, Turner 2008. Should look these up, shall we? Darkness. Excuse me. To whom it may concern. From the doctor, of course. I would like to discuss a very interesting concept that stems from the study of quantum mechanics. I like this. I didn't like this at first. I really like this. You can only see little bits of it at one time. It sort of increases the mystique of it all. One conclusion that can be drawn is that any time an idea is created, the simple fact that the possibility exists means that a separate universe is formed in such a way that the idea will be true. More interesting is that one of these universes begins to exist. It not only exists now, but it has existed forever, and will assumedly exist forever. For example, imagine a world where there is no light, no sun, no incandescent bulbs, no vision. We could never survive there. Life simply wouldn't be supported in the way that we understand it. But imagine anyway that somehow the people and creatures there survive without seeing. That plants somehow grow without energy from photosynthesis. Simply by imagining this world, you've created a universe where an infinite number of living beings are buried in eternal darkness. Oh, goodness. See, it's like snippets of this that I sort of remember, like I vaguely remember that. To whom it may concern, I have a question for you about the ideas from earlier, about quantum mechanics. What happens when someone writes a story? We'll ask the people in the Mist world. Let's say a book focuses on a boy and a girl who meet on a bus and fall in love. Adorable, yeah? Well. But now, somewhere in another instance of the universe, those people wouldn't actually have to meet up on that bus. What leads them there? The timing of that day has to be perfect for them to both end up in the same place. But even that is oversimplifying the issue. Why are they even in the city at all? Why did their parents give birth to them? There are an uncountable number of tiny factors that all have to add up. God, the music change is terrible. How might a universe that was created from the viewpoint of a human make sure that everything happens in exactly the correct sequence? The Doctor and the last one of this episode, Concealed. They are from the world, and therefore speak from the viewpoint of the world, and the world listens to them. Chapter 1, John, chapter 4, verse 5. 1 John. So do not be afraid of them. There is nothing concealed that will not be disclosed, or hidden that will not be made known. Huh. I guess that concludes this episode. Wow, we are just... It's neat. It's all a conspiracy theory. It's a super neat thing. I do like this. I like this like story pieces being unlocked as the game goes on. There was no articles this time. That was sort of neat. No newspaper articles. And we figured out the newspaper one this time. We figured out the riddle this time. So far we're 2 for 3 on the riddles, since that's the really hard one. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Saturday. This has been a work of fiction. Link in the description below to play it on Congregate, because I like Congregate. You can also play it on Armor Games and probably Newgrounds, whatever. I don't know. Whatever your preferred choice of thing is. Anyway, I think we're gonna finish this up in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, take care.